So Bjorn, can champagne be paired with food?
No, I only drink the champagne. Well, of course. You think about champagne as the perfect aperitif, of course, but it makes also, these beautiful combinations when you really pay attention to it. Of course, the obvious would be Blanc de Blanc with seafood, the oysters, those kind of things. We talk about this little guy here, the Blanc de Noir, with poultry and those kind of things. So what I would like to put in when it comes to champagne and pairing with food, it's actually one of the best partners with food. Of course, we're not drinking champagne with red meat. That doesn't make sense because there are so many other wines that are better suited for that. But take now, for instance, the general trend in the world when we have so many influences from Asian cuisine. I lived in Tokyo, so I love the purity of sashimi and sushi. And champagne is absolutely beautiful with those pure characters. Also, the slightly more spicy character of the Vietnamese kitchen. And now we see a trend where I'm coming from, the new classic Nordic cuisine, which is quite rustic from start, but builds on the beauty of the seafood from the cold waters, the caviar, the mushrooms from the forest. All those flavors we have in the champagne. So it's beautiful when you want to, cook very simple, almost like the Italian cuisine. You cook very simple, but with the best produce. That's where champagne comes in as a beauty. If you like really mature champagnes, try to play with mature cheese. Never with the blue cheese, but it's too strong. But we talk about really mature, goat cheese and these Alp cheese like Gruyere, Appenzeller, Parmesan. The nuttiness, the complexity there is absolutely beautiful. So be playful. Follow your heart, follow your palate. If you like the champagne and you like the food, you will probably like the combination. And because of the complexity and the freshness of the champagne, it is really beautiful with a lot of different food.
What about desserts?
Ooh, my French friends would kill me with this one, because I think that sweetness in strawberry or fruits are completely destroying the champagne. Why? Because there's so little sugar in a classic modern champagne. So that little sugar in the champagne will absorb the sweetness of the strawberry in this case and make the wine completely acidic and sharp and awful. I'm very sorry. And if you do that really classical fault by taking the mature strawberry and dip it in premium bitter chocolate, wow, we have a really killer there. So no, we are not supposed to drink champagne with dessert. But we do, we eat the dessert and we drink the champagne afterwards, and especially a rosé champagne.
Bjorn, how can I carry on with my learning experience?
Be curious, taste a lot. The thing is, when you're getting into wine, you tend to, stick with your favorites. So be curious, taste new things, taste very different things, and put them side by side. That's a really good thing. Compare the acidity, compare the weight of the wine, compare the length of the wine. All these different nuances will teach you something. Pay really close attention to the wine because the wine is speaking to you each and every time.